Wildcats. Welcome to the news on WWOA for Friday, October 25th. I am Emma, and my co-anchor for today is Alicia. Miss Fiaschetti's class is here to lead us in the pledge today. Would everyone please stand?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the roar and repeat after us. I shall demonstrate respect for myself and others, ownership of my choices and behavior, achievement to reach my personal goals, and responsibility for my actions and my learning.
Thank you to Kane, Izzy, Ruby, and Anna from Miss Fiaschetti's class. Now let's go to Alicia for our announcements and news.
Thank you, Emma. Hello, Wildcats. I am Alicia. We would like to welcome Mr. Perkins next for Praises with Perkins.
Thank you. You all do such an amazing job. It's great to be with everybody today. And I just want to begin really today by celebrating all of the great things that are happening in our school. And the first thing is our cross country team. Very proud in the Meet of Champions last week that our boys 4th and under team placed 14th out of 46 teams. Ben, Liam, Kebron, and Levon all walked away with a medal for finishing in the top 50. Julia ran a huge PR and barely missed out on the medals. And then 12 kids ran their personal best paces or times in the race. Congratulations to Levon, Carly, Edmund, Quentin, Silas, Ryan, Julia, Audrey, Kebron, Marin, Liam, and Ben. And shout out to May and Brandon and Thomas, our youngest contenders, who ran the longest race of the season. I'm very proud of our coaches, Coach Greishaber, Coach Duff, all of our parents' support. Proud of all of the students for the outstanding season they've been having. Also, I know we've got basketball going on, and I know that our team has been practicing. We're very excited about the season, getting ready to start. And then the final thing is today we're going to be recognizing students in our first town hall of the year. And I can't wait to see all of the smiling faces and recognize the accomplishments of first 6 weeks of school. So great things happening at Wilder, and great to be giving shout outs to all of our students. I'm just proud seeing all of our kiddos in the hallway, from our kindergartners growing and since the first day of school every single day, and all of our grades really getting used to the school year and having accomplishments already. So we just got to keep that spirit up that we've started the year with, and good things will happen. Now we want to recognize our students and staff of the week. We have from first grade, our first graders, Thomas and Miss Bors, Tyson, Miss Kalen, Ileana and Miss Kissick, and Ishmael from Miss Martis's class. They are our students of the week from first grade. And then we want to recognize Miss Slocum. Miss Slocum works very hard to reach each student and pushes them to their best. She has also stepped up to lead the Parent Involvement Committee in STLP. Very proud of all she does for Wilder. Thank you, Miss Slocum. And I appreciate the great week we've had, and let's everyone have a great weekend and a great week ahead. And now we turn it over to Dr. Owens.
Next up is Dr. Owens with Owning It with Owens.
that you all are catching me like this, but I know I'm normally so happy, but something awful is still happening in the cafeteria. I know last week I talked to you about how we needed to clean up and we needed to take care of our area better and, make sure we were following the rules. And some people got it, but it just makes me so sad because I still had a few classes and a few people who are still just leaving a terrible, terrible mess and really struggling with the roar when it comes to the cafeteria. So it just makes me sad, but y'all know me. I can't stay down. I have to get back up. So with that being said, I have an idea. We are going to add a little competition to it because who doesn't like to win things? And I always find that to be great motivation. So you'll notice that this weekend and the weeks coming, we're going to start just taking some little notes, and classes who exhibit excellent behavior, clean up, take care of their stuff, really add to our community. We're going to put your name in a box for a drawing, and we're going to do some drawings. They may be full class drawings. They could be individual student prizes, but we want to make it a little more fun in there. And I know that we can get better at this, and I know that you all can help me dry my tears. So coming up, we're going to add a little competition to it. And for those of you all who have done a great job at this, I want to thank you. I know everyone who works in the cafeteria and all your friends who share tables with you and the space after you, really appreciate you doing a good job. But I want to get everybody on board. I know this is something everybody can do. So we're going to be on the lookout, and I can't wait because next week, I'm going to award some prizes. So let's see how good you can do. That's all I have today. I'm already feeling better about the day. You all have a great day. And now I'm going to turn it back over to Alicia.
Thank you, Dr. Owens. Finally, today we have Miss Denson who will be sharing her words of wisdom.
Hi, boys and girls and staff. Good to see you. Happy Friday to everybody. We are talking about honesty this month, but before I read our words of wisdom, remember that next week we are going to have on October 31st, we are going to have a staff and student dress-up day. So you are going to be able to wear your costume that you have, or it's not mandatory, but if you would like to wear a costume to school, we're having fall parties on Thursday afternoon, and you may dress up. Now, no scary masks or anything that looks like it's got blood on it or anything scary, no pretend weapons, because if you do that, your parents will have to come and bring you clothes. So let's make sure that we don't wear anything that's scary, okay, or inappropriate. But that's next Thursday, so that's exciting. And next week is Red Ribbon Week, and so we're going to have some days that we get to dress up other than just on Halloween on the 31st. So I'll be getting that information out to you all. So hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. But before we go, I want to read my words of wisdom. We're talking about honesty this month. Have you ever decided to do something you knew was wrong and told yourself, I'll do it just this one time? Nobody will ever know. Well, guess what? Somebody will know. You will know. You will know that you did something wrong. And then how will you feel about yourself? How will you feel tomorrow? The Dutch say, what is wrong today won't be right tomorrow. In other words, tomorrow you won't be able to tell yourself that it's all right, that wrong that you did, because you are too smart to fool yourself. So here's an idea. Just don't do the wrong thing in the first place. Do the right thing. And as always, if you don't know what the right thing is, ask your parent or grandparent or a teacher or your counselor. It's something to think about. This is Miss Stinson. Make it a wilder, wonderful day or not. The choice is always yours. And now back to our anchors.
Thank you, Miss Stinson. Now let's go back to Emma.
Thank you, Alicia, Mr. Perkins, Dr. Owens, and Miss Stinson. We will see you next week, and let's all say our motto together. Wilder Wildcat.
Wildcats always do their best.